life, you better get a walk, yeah. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalk, yeah. I'm so sick and tired of taking on the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting alone in my shirt. I'm out here low, I didn't see the break out of the sun. She say you changed, but I still see that you are the same. Done, yeah, I'm finished. And now I'm coming back, no, you know I quit it. I'm always by myself, I don't care if I don't fit it. I don't lie to talk about emotions, always keep them hidden. I tuck them down deep inside, baby, come show me the light. I'm on the try, are you really on my side? I wish I didn't wanna cry, want your help but I decline. I don't wanna cross the line, but it's got into that time. I'ma run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't for conversations, no, I really don't like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Gotta tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalk, yeah.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's broken up by Hall. Look at this from an awkward spot. Denies that opportunity. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. Takes the feed. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Krug's got it in the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Blues have it against the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Soderblom.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Saad. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And it's turned aside by Binnington. St. Louis has possession of it now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. And he gets in front of it to block it. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Bushnevich. Puck grab by Thomas. Chicago's got possession. Bucks get a hold of the puck. Fires it on net with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Thomas has it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Textbook stop by Binnington. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Blues win the draw. Toropchenko's got it in the defensive end. The Blues play it along the wing. He's out to get in front of that one. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Quick feed to Sanford. Tries to get the puck over to Athanasiou. Quick feed to Blais. St. Louis has the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Quick shot! And that goes off a player. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Poked away by Cashapp. Taken along the wall by Verona. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Steps inside. Moves it to Hall. Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Big-time blocker stopped by Binnington. The Blackhawks have it now. A shot! Scooped up along the wall by Hall. And there's the save. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Shot! That's gloved by Binnington. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. And makes the save. The Blues gain control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Tucker. Some good stick work to force that turnover. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slick feed. Quick pass to Thomas. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Snaps it over the net. They score! And Santa slides and gift down the chimney into the back of the net. The Blues jumped out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Chicago's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Blackwell stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes a shot. Big save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck behind the net. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Goes full circle with the puck. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Binnington. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Jostles the puck loose. Centering in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Stop that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Just slide to the net. Shot from the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Parayko's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Penalty coming up here.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You've taken your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Centers glide into the face-off dot and a huge 5-on-3 power play lose.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
The Blues look to start the transition game. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Schenns won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Pass back to the point. Lays out to block it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Drives to the paint. Big save in front.
Saad's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Foligno's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Chicago's got it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Thomas. Oh, what a save with the glove by Soderblom.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
He got all of that one. Here's a chance, and that's stopped by Binnington. Schenns looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Blues take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, it gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Blackwell's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. St. Louis wins the draw. Handles the puck at the point. And that's turned aside by Soderblom.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And a strong effort on that play. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Moves the puck to Vlasic. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Intercepts it at center. And he takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Moves it to Shen. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quick pass to Saad. Puts it on net. Saad's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
St. Louis with a 5-on-3 advantage here on their special teams. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Blackhawks gain possession and makes the save. St. Louis takes it across the line. Kyrou's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a backhander. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Blues power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Soderblom.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Jones has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Foligno's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Thomas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here he is from the slot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Sends the pass in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Receives the pass. Moves it over to Bushnevich. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it on over to Blackwell. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Binnington's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Verana's moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a short pass to Hayes.
Zaitsev's almost back on the ice.
Fires it! Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Poked away in the offensive end. Verana's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the officials say.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Makes the save with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Foligno's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Binnington. Oh, they do it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Bushnevich. The Blues carry it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck shorthanded. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Megna. That's blocked. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it to Parayko. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Picked off. What a sacrifice of the body. Here's a hit. Misses. Scoops up the puck along the wall. And the defense come away with it here. Now he takes it over the line. Fires it on net. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Johnson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis wins it. Sends the pass over. Driving right to the front. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Blackhawks continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Schenns won the draw and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, this looks dangerous. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. With the stop. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass to Kurashev. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! And he takes a shot. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat hitting that half-century mark. You know, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Blues win it. Here's a short pass to Saad. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Krug. Quick shot. Denied by Soderblom. Carries it across the line. Parayko's gaining momentum. Sends a pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Binnington. Kairou's bobblehead night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Taken by Parayko. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. The Blues play it along the boards. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Binnington's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. And that's off a stick. And that one's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Dickinson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Blues win the draw on their own end. Passes the puck over to Thomas. Buchnevich is moving it ahead. Chicago's got the puck. Still has possession. Angles it over to Foligno. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little banging and crashing now. Grabbed along the boards by Scandella. And he takes the dish. Pushes it across to Thomas. Slides it over to Kyrou. And it's a quick pass to Buchnevich. Now a quick pass to Scandella. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Here's a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Quick feed to Zaitsev. Moves the puck over to Dickinson. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Binnington's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
His reflexes on display tonight. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck picked up by Cashapp. Steps into all of that. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Verona. Looking to make something happen at center. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over to Athanasiou. Here's a chance. And that's broken up. Takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And that goes off a body. Moves it to Hall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Here's a chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. We got a whistle offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Schen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Saad's got it against the boards. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Shot, that's tipped. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Passes it to Bushnevich. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick pass across to Murphy. Oh, what a denial by Binnington. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Thomas. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck to Blackwell. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Krug. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior! In close! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. The Blues win the face-off. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot! Blocked in front. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Tosses it to Scandella. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Puts it on net. Big save just as time runs out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Hall's got it along the wing. And he makes the save. Stuffs him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Thomas. The Blues take it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Jones. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, Tropper saved by Binnington. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Saad. Handles the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck grab by Cashapp. Here's a short pass. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Parayko's got the puck in his own zone. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. And that's knocked away by Murphy. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great read to turn that play aside. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. Pass across to Kapanen. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks move it in. Blows them up on that hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that neutral zone draw. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Hall. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Binnington. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Kairu's got it along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Murphy's taking it from his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Play whistle dead, offside the call. St. Louis has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Fires it, and that's blocked. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick feed to Megna. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. St. Louis wins the draw. Slides the puck over. The Blues looking against the half wall. Shot! Talk about sacrifice! What a block! Taken by Hall. Moves it to Radish. Broken up with a stick. And the puck's booted away. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Thomas. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And makes the easy glove save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. There's the save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Blues grab possession with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Shot! Here's a shot. Glove save. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Krug. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Blackwell. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Blackwell. And he's got the answer for that one. Binnington's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Krug's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Blais. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits a body.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides. Just unable...
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Picked up along the wall by Scandella. The Blues move it ahead. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot! Oh, solid save by Binnington. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. It's corralled along the wall. Oh, what a block! From the corner. Look at the pass. They couldn't get that going now. And the defensive team's got it now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. On the backhand. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Hull. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Chicago's got possession. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Verana's got it across the line. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Dished on over to Krug. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Hayes. Pokes the puck away. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Came up with a nice save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And now he moves it quickly to Shen. Along the half wall with the puck. And the pass is redirected. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. And we are just moments away from overtime. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Puck picked up by Parayko. Just slide. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Look at this. They gain the zone. Makes the save. How did that stay out?
Binnington's.
Here we go. 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Down in front. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's the pass. He scores! What a goal!